I'm Mo Rocca, and I'm excited to announce Season 4 of my podcast, Mobituaries. I've got a whole new bunch of stories to share with you about the most fascinating people and things who are no longer with us. From famous figures who died on the very same day, to the things I wish would die, like buffets. All that and much more. Listen to Mobituaries with Mo Rocca wherever you get your podcasts.
Inspired by the life of the savvy and ambitious Colombian businesswoman Griselda Blanco comes a new Netflix original limited series. Griselda tells the story of a devoted mother who, with her lethal blend of charm and relentless savagery, creates one of the most powerful cartels in history. Witness Sofia Vergara's captivating transformation into the godmother of the underworld. Griselda, streaming January 25th, only on Netflix.
Welcome back to another episode of No Waco. This is your host, Debbie. Hello, I'm your host, Debbie. Welcome back to another episode of No Waco. This is a special spooky edition episode, and I have some very special spooky guests. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I am Kylie Skellington from Skellington Curiosities and Casket and Cauldron.
I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean. Welcome to the show. So these guys are veterans on the show. You guys have been on a few times. And today we're going to be talking about all things spooky. So you guys just opened a spooky Casket and Cauldron bar and coffee shop. Tell me more.
Yes, we did. We're over on Washington and 16th. It's called Casket and Cauldron. We sell lots of spooky bones coffee, delicious. I'll let Sean talk about the donuts, which is his wheelhouse.
Ooh, go ahead. Show them off.
I still can't get past 2 in the stink. We have donuts.
Woo!
They're
Delicious. This is the Reese's peanut butter cup and s'mores.
Ooh, s'mores.
Which you get to snack on.
I need some s'mores. And I brought you guys a gift as well.
What?
So here you guys go. Welcome. Here's your casket warming gift. You guys can go ahead and open it. I just put one piece of tissue paper in it. It doesn't really matter.
Ooh, what is
Grab
this?
it.
Oh, no. Really?
Yeah. Do you already have one?
I love it.
Oh, okay. I was like, I saw it.
Oh, my
and I was
God.
like, I got to get it.
Okay.
So cute.
I love
Adorable.
you. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
It's a bat wing wine bottle opener.
Woo!
Looks like a bat.
What's better for a, spooky bar?
Spooky life.
You
for
gotta
me.
have it. Yep,
Thank you
spooky,
so much.
spooky
This
life
is
forever.
perfect.
And thank you for these glorious donuts.
welcome.
So I've already been sipping on this coffee and I'm in love. So you brought me the holy cannoli. So you guys are doing Bag of Bones coffee, right?
It's called Bones Coffee.
Bones
yes.
Coffee, okay.
They are a small batch brewing company in Florida, and they make lots of different flavored coffees. So all of our coffee, not black, it's flavored.
Ooh,
it is flavored, and they're all delicious. Right now we have holy cannoli, chocolate orange. Help me out.
Cookies and cream.
Dreams.
And coconut rum.
There you go. And
We
I
also
voted
have
for some of them.
Espresso,
Yes, and espresso drinks.
Oh, yes. Love that.
Yes.
as well as Monster
Ooh.
and other
Other beverages.
caffeinated beverages.
We also have Johnsonville Cakes. Stella and Eric making donuts and cake for us.
Woo,
So-
woo. Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, that's so great. And you guys, you're in your element, in your era, and you guys are having an event this weekend. So tell me about that.
We are. So our event this weekend isn't at Casket and Cauldron. It is at Brotherwell Brewery for our 3rd annual Halloween ball.
Woo!
I can't believe it's already the 3rd.
That's crazy to think about.
Crazy. Tell them more.
There's 2 stages. Saturday. There's I always call him a magician, or like a musician, but he's a magician.
Escape artist.
He's an escape artist. He will have a chair of torture
Ooh.
that he's doing.
I love that.
And then you got Jason, the wizard, Treat, who is a fire dancer, fire performer.
I prefer the term fire performer.
Fire person.
Fire person.
Fire dancer makes it sound real sexy. Like he's all out there shaking his belly.
And then we got Finger Jane headlining,
Woo.
playing the
Good
hits
old
of
Isis, we love you.
Love her.
hits of today and tomorrow.
Woo. Love that.
Yes, and everyone's going to come in costume.
Yes.
Which
And
we'll have a costume contest.
Woo.
Plenty of
I'm going to
good-
win, definitely.
Yeah, your costume
We're doing a group
sounds great.
costume. It's going to be so cute. I'm not going to tell you guys who. You're going to have to come see us. There'll be local vendors and
Yes.
artists.
Bone Kitten is one of our vendors.
Shout out.
Yay.
That's me. And then a lot of other amazing people. So that'll be so fun. And you guys are giving this opportunity to give Spooky Crew something to do.
Yes, of course. We want our spooky crew to have fun on Halloween.
Yeah.
And, yeah,
And it goes from 8 to midnight.
8 to midnight.
And get your
And you
tickets.
can get tickets online at skellingtoncuriosities.com.
Yes, the
Yeah.
pre-sales are only $10, and it closes tomorrow at midnight, Friday at midnight.
But you can buy tickets at the door.
Yes, tickets at the door are $20.
There you go. So you got to get them early so you get them good.
Get them early.
Save that extra 10 for a beer at Brother Will.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you're helping out with another event this weekend. So
Yes.
you're really doing it all.
I'm doing it all, man. Tomorrow at the Waco McCullough House, it's a historical Waco monument.
Waco
It
history,
is
shout
very
out.
haunted as well. Very haunted, okay? 1800s house. They do a thing every year called Staying Up with the Dead. It's from 8 to 1 in the morning, and they kind of just do tours throughout the house and explain some things that happened in the house and different historical facts about the Victorian period. There's also some vendors outside and a little funeral wreath section where you
Oh,
can make your
wow.
own funeral wreath.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's going to be great. And where can we find out more about that?
So if you go to the Waco Historical Foundation website, you can find out more, and I believe tickets are $10.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys for sharing about your events. So why do you guys think it's so important for you guys to be here in Waco, Texas?
It's our home.
It's our home. Waco, before we moved here, I'm sad to say, Waco did not have the spooky factor.
It's a not. It's a not.
It did not have the spooky factor, other than the history. But
It had
here
the
we are.
community and people.
It did. They just had
We
nowhere
had
to
nowhere
go.
to hang out.
They were just all under a
Nowhere to go.
rock. We had to release the rock.
Yeah.
Flip it over.
The metaphor.
Two in the stink. Don't hate, cultivate.
Yeah, so I'm very glad that we now have two places where all of us strange and unusuals can go and mingle.
Yeah. And so tell me about y'all's shop. So you guys have had the shop for
3 years
coming
in
on
March.
3 years in March because you guys
Yeah.
opened that
200
first
years.
week of COVID, right?
We opened 10 days before COVID
Ooh.
shut
Oh,
everything
goodness.
down.
Yeah. And so now you guys are coming up on 3 years.
Yeah, we're very, very excited and very, very grateful, which is why we also do a Wicked Wednesday giveaway every week.
Whoop, whoop.
Give something away for free to our fans and followers.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
fun. And I think you guys did tickets this week, right?
We did. We gave away
Yeah.
Halloween ball tickets, 4 tickets.
Ooh, so keep an eye out for their Wicked
Yes.
Wednesdays.
Every Wednesday, go to our Facebook page.
And maybe you'll win some wicked stuff. Wickedly good
Yeah,
stuff.
we give away art prints, tickets to other events, and everything.
Yeah, in your shop, you guys help support other smaller local artists as well and try to
Yes.
keep all things spooky along with collector's items, all of the above. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so we have about 15 local artists.
And we host a monthly market that features about 30 to 40 local businesses and artists.
You guys just had your big one last weekend. How did that go?
Maze of balls.
Amazing. Maze balls.
Maze balls.
It was
Love
great.
that. That's
Yeah,
so
all
good.
all summer, a lot of people like to just chill, not be out in the heat.
Me,
So we
sorry.
haven't had a big market for a long time. So this one was very, very nice. There was 45 vendors
Wow.
and just hundreds of people.
Yeah, and you guys are home to the holistic market. So talk
Yes.
about that.
So we do have the Holistic Fair coming up November 13th. It's a Sunday, and I believe it is from 12 to 5.
Whoop, whoop.
We have about 60 vendors signed up so far, hoping to get
Wow.
80. So
We need to sign up.
if you're a vendor and you want to join us, go to wacowellnesstx.com and submit your application. But it's free to the public. Just come, show up, support your local holistic community.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
Hi, this is Sarah,
And I'm Carter.
and this is Some of Our Thoughts.
We're two Southern sommeliers, and we want to share everything we love and know about wine. We started hanging out during quarantine and cooking and drinking and listening to music, and we just thought this would be a great way to bring everything we know to you guys.
We will make wine knowledge and food pairings easy and approachable. So put on your favorite vinyl, grab your favorite glass of wine, tune into our show and let's have some fun.
Wine and
Dino.
So check us out on roguemedianetwork.com or wherever you get your favorite podcast. We'll be talking about a lot.
911, what's your emergency?
Do you hear that? It's coming from the house.
It's coming from inside the house? Do you mean? Could it be?
The Poltergeist. New from Rogue Media. Two haunted hotties talking about haunted places. Every episode, we dive deep into the darkest places and give you a bit of history.
We're getting spooky in all the right places.
You've gobbled your last ghoul.
Follow along for the craziest and spookiest stories with Debbie's Dark Tourism. The Stanley Hotel,
Winchester House,
The Alamo,
Hotel Monte Vista,
and more spooky places. Find us at _Poltergals. POLTERGALS.
Look over your shoulder. It's us,
The Poltergals. Wherever you consume the podcast, you can find us there.
Welcome to One Star Rewind, a new podcast about those dreaded one-star reviews that every business owner hates to receive, but yet every customer loves to read. During this podcast, we will peel back that one-star review to better understand how it happened, when it happened, and what the business owner is doing after receiving that one-star review. This podcast will be about love, hate, and laughter. On One Star Rewind, we will meet with real business owners who will tell their stories and how they do rely on reviews for their business. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or download us at roguemedianetwork.com. Please subscribe, but only rate and review for not a one-star review. Join us each time for a new review and a new story.
And now, back to the episode. Wow, that's so great. Yeah, you guys are doing a lot for Waco. What is something you guys would like to see more of in Waco?
Well, that's a good question. What do you want to see more of? I want to see more concert venues.
Ooh, yes.
And more big name concert people coming.
Yes, please.
Yes. There's been a lot of resurgence of like 90s hip hop, which I love. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But where's the metal hat?
Yeah, we need the metalheads. And you guys actually built in a stage at Casket and Cauldron. So
we did.
What is your plans for that?
Burlesque.
Burlesque
Show, November 11th.
Woo, woo. That's going to be the next one.
Yes.
So exciting.
We are very excited.
We announced the theme, right?
We did announce the theme.
We did announce
Go
the
ahead
theme.
and tell them.
It's going to be Disney villains. Woo!
You want to tell them who you are?
I'm going to be Ursula because I'm a purple girly, so I got to do all things Ursula and you.
And I'm going to be Hades.
Woo!
Hercules.
Of course. What bombshell. Love that. Every time I'm absolutely obsessed with that.
Yay.
Also, I love the idea of gender bent. So, like, originally I was going to do Gaston, but I thought that would be, like, real cheesy. And I was like, dude, I'm going to draw some abs on my, like, little chubby belly. Like, it's going to look killer. And then I was like, oh, Ursula's fine.
Well, and surprise, we do have somebody as Walt Disney himself.
No way! Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. So the more you know. But that's gonna be so fun. Well, Disney was a Nazi, so.
Well, we're not going to promote that part of it.
We're not promoting that, okay?
It's just sexy girls taking their clothes off.
Sexy girls having fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys have your stage. You guys are going to do more shows and events. So you guys also have an infamous Elvira room. So tell me about that.
For those who want to escape the chaos of our little main area, you can go into our little lounge. It's a fireplace and pictures of
There's
ghoulies.
a picture of Elvira. I'm going to add all the ghoul girls eventually.
Oh, that's going to be so cute.
Yeah. But
I love
tell them
that.
about karaoke, too.
Oh, yeah, you guys did that on Friday.
Yeah, whenever we're not planning an event, we'll have spooky-okie or whatever.
Scary-okie.
Where you can jam out whatever you want.
So what is your number one karaoke song?
Mine?
What's your go-to?
Would You Love a Monster Man?
There you go.
That's a good one.
What's yours?
I don't really do karaoke, so
I don't do karaoke
but if I was
either.
gonna
I
have
cannot
to sing one, I'd probably sing something by Deftones.
Oh,
Because
there you
I'm
go.
lame.
Yeah, Russ will love that.
he would love that.
Shout out to Russell
I
Campbell.
could sing
out
anything
Russell
Rob
Campbell
Zombie,
art.
actually. I'd probably do Rob
Ooh,
Zombie.
okay, yeah, that's a good one. Good, good.
You do Vanilla Ice. You just did half,
Yeah,
half the song.
That's
We
not
did Ice Ice
spooky,
Baby.
though.
I mean, it could be spooky. It depends on how you do it, right?
True.
Can
He
make
had a
it
metal
spooky.
record
Oh, that's cool.
in the 90s. Somewhere in the 90s, he had a metal record where he redid Ice Ice Baby. metal
What?
style.
Wow. Getting fun
Interesting.
facts on the show. The more you know.
Factoid.
Yeah, and you guys have Spooky Vibes 365. So we're coming up on the end of 2022. What is one of your goals to achieve by the end of the year?
We just achieved a major goal, and I'm not thinking
Open it
about
up.
not thinking about the next
Trying
one
to get
yet.
the TABC.
To
So you guys are
yes.
BYOB
Restore
right
our
now.
bank account.
Restore the bank account. Yeah, that's a good goal.
Yeah,
get some cash flow.
Yeah, and get the TABC licensing.
Yeah.
Right now it's just BYOB, so we're open Friday, Saturday nights. BYOB. We serve coffee and mixed drinks, non-alcoholic.
Mm-hmm. So
And energy drinks
bring your
and
own.
And energy drinks.
a million other things.
That's what I need. I was going to say, after a long day, just
Yeah.
get me an energy drink. I'll chug a Red Bull, and then I'll just stay up for
It's the
forever.
spot.
I know. I'm not a morning person, so
Yeah.
it's very, I'm more of an evening person, so I'd rather stay up late than get up early.
Same.
And you guys are creatures of the night, right? So
Oh, not
You just
not
don't
anymore.
sleep.
Yeah,
but
Sleep
you
just
have a
for the
coffee
week.
shop.
about 4 hours a day. And we're
I was telling them, I was like, the only way I'd be able to get up is if I knew there was coffee like waiting for me. So
Yep.
I'd be so
It's a
excited.
big
for that.
motivator.
Yeah, completely understandable. But yeah, so tell me, what is one of your favorite things about your shop and about Casket and Cauldron?
You go first.
My favorite thing at the shop is Helena
Your gargoyle.
Yeah.
Tell us
and my
the
new
story.
doll, Lucy.
Oh,
You
he's
got a
got
new
an
doll?
attachment to a doll.
Ooh, tell us the
What?
story.
Are you familiar with Big Eyes paintings?
No, I'm not.
In the 70s, there was an artist. There's a whole.
I feel like I
Tim
should be
There's a
because
Tim
I'm
Burton
working at
movie
an art
about
You
it.
need to watch the
gallery.
movie Big Eyes.
There was a wife that painted these children with giant eyes,
Mhm.
and her husband took credit for the art.
Oh,
It's a whole
wow.
movie about it. Look it up. But they made a doll of it. So it's this like sad looking doll with these big
Aw.
eyes and like raggedy clothes, and she looks super evil. And then we were like talking, and like when she first brought her in, and then I don't even remember what happened, but I was like, "Are we gonna keep Lucy or whatever?" And then you're like, "Lucy? Who the fuck is Lucy?"
Her name, so she was marketed as Little Miss No Name,
Oh,
the girl who's sad because she doesn't
Mhm.
have nice clothes. That's how she was marketed in the 50s.
And so you named her immediately.
Yeah, he goes Lucy, and I was like, oh, is that her name? I
I don't know.
it is now.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
And now you got some fun. Now, what's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing is probably the casket,
Oh, of course.
which we don't get to
The
take out
casket.
much anymore.
Aw.
But I redid the entire inside of the casket, all Beetlejuice
Ooh.
theme, so
Oh.
it's like black and white stripes.
Love that.
It's got memory foam. It's very comfortable.
Ooh, yay.
So
I
we
tried
gotta
to
take that
I
out
tried to
soon.
put a casket in the lounge, but she wants more room for seating.
Ooh, you guys should turn it into a bar, and then you could put like ice and stuff
Yeah.
in it, and then like have your drinks like
That'd be
in the
sweet.
casket. That'd be cool.
Cool.
Just
The
throwing out
The
ideas.
only
here.
problem is our caskets were like used casket.
True.
So I don't,
Hey,
might be
that's
some
what you know. They're
stipulations.
authentico. But yeah, that's great. And then Kylie, you are running for the Face of Horror.
Face of horror right here.
winning. Promote yourself. Tell us all
Yes,
the things
so I
to do.
am in the quarterfinals.
Woo!
So if you want to vote to me, you can go to my Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. The link is going to be in my bio. And if I win $13,000,
Whoop, whoop.
which I plan to open a pole fitness studio
Yes.
with.
Woo.
And a 2-night stay at Buffalo Bill's house
Mhm.
and a feature in Rue Morgue magazine.
Ooh.
So please send me a vote. Votes are free, or you can get one vote per $1 if you donate to the B Plus Foundation, which helps with childhood cancer.
Aw,
Yes.
that's so sweet.
Yeah, so yeah, find me on Facebook, Instagram, Kylie Skellington and Skelladonna.
Ooh, I came up with that name.
She did, and it stuck.
It's so good. I'm so, it was,
Yours is my
it, like,
favorite
had
though
to
from
be.
the Star Wars.
Oh, C-3PO.
Yeah, that's the best. I listen, I'm just here for the kitsch. I'm here to be silly. I'm a little silly, a little sexy, a little bit of everything in between. That's
You're amazing.
my tagline.
She's
so
here to cultivate.
cultivate, I don't know, community. Yay.
Yeah.
Spook community. But yeah, so give us all of your social medias, where we can find you, where we can find information about you, all the things.
I have my own website, SeanSkellington.com. I doodle paintings.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. SkellingtonCuriosities.com.
Mm-hmm.
Casket and Cauldron.com.
CasketandCauldron.com.
How many
The internet
domains
loves
do you
them.
own?
Too many.
Too many.
Modministry.com.
TwoInTheSync.com.
What else?
You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Skellington Curiosities, at Casket and Cauldron, at Skelladonna, at Sean Skellington.
You can find us on TikTok, subreddit, fucking
You
MySpace.
started a subreddit.
You
What's
can,
a Reddit, bro?
you can find us on AOL, Netscape,
Reach out to their MySpace. I don't know.
Safari.
I have an old MySpace.
Their
and I
Ames
can't delete
Messenger. Follow them.
it. Yeah, I can't get into it to delete it. But like, if you look up my name, my MySpace pops up.
Oh, I'm so
and
excited.
It's me and my ex-boyfriend.
Dun, dun,
You can send me a telegram at 555-555-5555.
Your mom.
Your mom.
But yeah, is there anything else you guys would like to share with our special guest today?
I want to
Anybody
shout out
listening?
Mr. Debbie.
Shout out Cameron.
Shout out.
He has a real name. It is Cameron.
I just yell at him from across the parking lots.
He loves it, actually. He does enjoy it.
Yeah, come see us. Come get some delicious donuts and coffee and oddities and all of it.
There's a whole world of spookiness happening in Waco, and you guys are the mother and father of the spooky scene. I saw your post. It was like, move over, Chip and Joe. And I was like, yes.
I keep waiting to get kidnapped like one of these days.
They're going to like throw a bag over your head, take
Yeah.
you to the
Yeah.
underground silo.
Throw us in the Magnolia van and
Probably.
There's an
tied
attic
to a
in the
chair.
castle. We're going to like keep you up
Maybe.
there
It's
locked
probably
in.
a dungeon.
Dungeon.
It's a
Oh, you know,
castle.
it is a castle. I did not see on the show that Joanna was going to add a dungeon, but there probably is one.
I mean, I wouldn't show my dungeon. Dungeons are very private.
Dungeons are private areas. Do not look. But yeah, thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you.
Is
No
there
problem.
any other spooky things you want to share with us?
Gosh, I think that was about all the spookiness.
Yeah, we covered everything. So
We are here year round, though, so
Spooky Vibes
spooky all the
365.
time.
That'll be great. Well, thank you guys again.
Yes, thank you.
thank you,
Stay
Internet.
spooky.
Goodbye.
Find us everywhere and all social media platforms, KNOW_Waco. Check us out at roguemedianetwork.com, and we're on YouTube under Rogue Media Network. Check out nowaco.com.